Have you ever wondered what the world might look like when technology truly sets us free? Today, we're diving deep into The Sovereign Individual, Mastering the Transition to the Information Age. Written by James Dale Davidson and Lord William Rees-Mogg, this book is a prophetic blueprint for our era. Published in 1997, it predicted massive societal shifts that are peaking right now in 2026.
The core framework is megapolitics, the underlying forces like technology and demographics that shape societies.
They analyze 4 stages. First, foraging societies, where power was decentralized among small tribes. Second, the agricultural age, where power centralized around land ownership and the church. Third, the industrial age, defined by factories, mass production, and the rise of the nation-state.
Governments gained a monopoly on violence to fund massive armies and society-wide welfare systems.
Now, we've entered the 4th stage, the transition from the industrial to the information age.
Technologies like microprocessing and cryptography are fundamentally changing the economics of power.
It lowers the cost of individual protection, making violence more expensive for centralized entities.
As a result, the authors argue that the nation-state is collapsing under its own bloated weight.
States could tax industrial wealth, but digital tools make it impossible to seize wealth without consent. They predicted cybercash, digital money like Bitcoin, decades before it actually arrived. Power is fragmenting. Nations will devolve into smaller entities, city-states, and special economic zones. Governments will shift from rulers to service providers, competing for productive customers. A stark divide grows between a cognitive elite and those left behind by the digital economy. The vision: individuals become truly sovereign, borderless, self-owning, and operating with total autonomy.
But the transition will be chaotic. Expect backlash from those who will want to resist this massive shift.
The authors view states as sophisticated protection rackets. In the future, efficiency will triumph over brute force. So, what are the lessons for 2026? First, adapt or perish. Build high-value, location-independent skills. Coding, data analysis, and AI mastery are your keys. Become indispensable in the information economy. Practice jurisdictional arbitrage. Choose low-tax, pro-innovation places to live or base your operations.
Treat the state as a service provider you can easily replace if you are not treated well. You are a customer, not a subject. Choose the best service for you.
Embrace self-custody, not your keys, not your coins. Digital sovereignty starts with owning your wealth. Use the Lightning Network for micropayments. It enables a true circular Bitcoin economy for everyday use. Take control of your digital identity via protocols like Nostr. Don't let centralized platforms own your data.
Understand the Cantillon effect. Central banks benefit those closest to the source, inflating away the value of your time and energy.
Bitcoin is the solution to currency debasement. It's the bucket that captures value without it leaking away. Finally, rethink power and morality. Order comes from credible protection, not inherent goodness. Private solutions, smart contracts, and decentralized security will handle what states once monopolized. Prepare for a world where loyalty is to ideas and communities rather than national flags. The book's relevance in 2026 is undeniable. The trajectory is clear. Harness technology for your autonomy.
Many predictions have already materialized. Bitcoin's rise, remote work exploding, AI, and global competition. It challenges us to question authority and actively shape our place in this transition. Choose to become indispensable in the information age. If this deep dive sparked your curiosity, grab the book. It's still remarkably prescient today.
Drop your thoughts in the comments. Which prediction do you think has come closest to reality?
What steps are you taking towards sovereignty? Subscribe for more visionary ideas. Isn't it time you learned more about Bitcoin?